Hi guys, and it is the eve of the first Sunday of Advent, and we are making our very own Advent wreath at home. And I know it looks like a mess here, but this is all the stuff that you need. So in here I have my basin and it's full of water, and I have my ring of oasis. I hope you can see this. My ring of oasis in here, and I held it down under the water with a bowl. And it's been there for a couple of days, but you really only need to do it overnight. And this is really, really important because you really need to get this oasis completely soaking wet. Otherwise, your all your greenery is just going, whoop, it's just going to dry up, especially at this time of year when we've heating on the house and fires lit, okay? So that's my soaking wet oasis. Just pop this over here. And you basically just go into your garden or go for a walk and pick lots of greenery. So I have some nice, I don't know what this is called, like spruce or something like that. I have some nice holly here from our own garden. And I love these guys here. These are the flowers from ivy. So they give a lovely little burst of kind of Christmas to the wreath, okay? The other thing you're going to need to get, I bought this just in our local flower shop. You can buy them, they're very cheap, maybe €5. And these little guys here, they're going to go in to hold your candles. So you want them 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, okay? So they're really important that you get those right. So we have 3 purple candles and 1 pink candle, and then we'll put a white candle in the middle. So let's I just want to show you briefly how to start. I have my secateurs here, and I use this kind of greenery. Try and pull the spindles away from this part so that you can just slide your greenery in like that, okay? And I'm going to work my way around the edge here with the green part out. Now if you don't want it to stick out that much, pull it back, snip it, make it a little bit smaller, pull your spindles off because it's just easier to slide in, and slide it in and make it a smaller one, which I think I will go with actually. I think the smaller one is going to be neater. And you just keep going around. If you don't have a secateurs, you can just use a scissors. That's fine. And you see what I'm trying to do? I'm going to go the whole way around here, just like that. So that is basically our first layer. And what I'm trying to do here is to make sure that I've covered the base of the plastic holder for the oasis. So I'm going to keep some back that I can fill back in whenever I hold it up high, and I'll have a better look. But that's your basic first layer. Then I have a different kind of a greenery here that I'm just going to, and I know it looks very similar, but it's a little bit different, that I'm just going to pop in. It's more actually prickly. So I'm just going to pop it in at parts just to give it a little bit of texture, a different kind of texture. So I hear them coming in now. So excuse the noise, but you just keep going like that. They're out cleaning the garage, which is great. So we're just making the Advent wreath here, guys.
Hey, Mum.
Hey, Maria and Liam.
Hi.
So you just keep going around like that, okay? And then the next layer I'm going to, this is really prickly, really difficult to, and you can pop these in to give a little bit of height as well. Okay. So just tidy up here a little bit, and we'll start with our holly. So they're very, very long stems, so I'm going to cut them much shorter and just pop them in between these to give it a little bit of a different color and texture to our greenery, okay? This one looks like a nice small size. So you just basically keep going around like that, popping all your greenery in to fill all the gaps. There's no science to it. Just keep going. So guys, the outside now is completely covered and we've filled in the gaps with some holly. But the next thing we need to do is hide the inside plastic part. So I'm just using smaller versions of the first greenery that we used, and I'm just going to go all the way around the inside and make sure that the inside part of the plastic is covered. It doesn't take very much, just a little bit. So now I have the inside all covered up. The next stage I'm going to do is use these lovely little flowers from the ivy, and they will just go in at an angle and they just sit up lovely and give a lovely little burst of colour. Well, not colour, they're white, but I suppose just a difference, a little bit of difference to the greenery. Just gives that little pop of flower. So you can stand them upright if you want, or you can put them in at an angle, whatever look you're going for. And again, the leaf of the ivy as well has a lovely different style and texture to the ones that we've used already. More like the holly. So guys, here we have the finished item. We have 3 purple candles and 1 pink. And I hope I remember what each signifies. Hope, love, peace, and the pink is joy. Is that right, Grace? And the white signifies the birth of Jesus. So for Christmas Day, you light the white candle. So I've just popped mine in the middle there. And the order you do it is 2 purple ones, first Sunday of Advent, second Sunday of Advent, third Sunday of Advent is a pink, and then back to your purple, and then Christmas Day is the white. And that is basically it, guys. How about that? Whoops. I just love making homemade things and things that, you know, grow naturally outside. So I hope you guys get a chance to make a nice Advent wreath for your dinner table for the next couple of weeks until Christmas. Thanks for watching. God bless.